What's good, gang? All right, all right, all right, all right. This man, Austin Rivers, yes, Doc Rivers' son, the man been talking out his ass the last couple of days, talking about that these NBA players can transfer to the NFL. Boy, oh boy, when I saw that clip, I was like, what? I hope he ain't talking about himself, because bro, you average like 5 points and 2 assists a game. Um, and you ain't even in the league no more. So I don't even know where this came from. But yeah, I seen some clips, man. I heard they went in with him on him. So, I wanted to see what the full breakdown was. Yeah, Austin Rivers is crazy. Uh, just reading this, it says, I could take 30 players right now in the NBA and throw them in the NFL. You cannot take 30 NFL players and put them in the NBA. All you got to do is catch the ball and run north and south. And with a statement like that, you sound retarded as hell. All right, you sound stupid. Look, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. You can't throw anybody in the NFL. You could put dudes in the NBA, but you can't throw anybody in the NFL, bro. Bigger, stronger, faster. Forget the nonstop play of basketball. We're talking bigger, stronger, faster. But we're gonna get straight into this, man. Yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, drop your comments, please. I want to know your thoughts on this one. Is Austin Rivers tripping? Does he have some points? Tell me how you feel. Do you think that NBA players can transfer to the NFL? And do you think NFL players can transfer to the NBA? And if so, give me some examples of who you think can do either or. But other than that, man, let's get straight into this video, man, and see what they're talking about on
Former
here.
NBA player Austin Rivers made headlines saying, quote, I can take 30 players right now in the NBA and throw them in the NFL. You cannot take 30 NFL players and put them in the NBA. All you've got to do is catch the ball and run the north.
Bro, it ain't that easy, bro.
I
All
think
right, you
football's a
catch the
little more
ball and get
complicated than that.
blindsided like a
He
mug.
just talking.
Sh-
Yeah, he just talking.
Shady.
He got nothing else to do. You know, he's not retired yet. He's just not in on the team. So I get it. He got time to talk. I like Austin though, Rivers. Actually, we are kind of cool. So, but I'm just being honest. Like, what he talking about?
He talking out
Yeah,
his
I get it.
fucking neck. That's
Basketball
what he
players
doing.
feel like they can play football, and then we always felt like football players play basketball. So I get what he's trying to say, but to make it seem like it's that easy, he know it's not.
That's true.
Because like we always talk about like guys like LeBron, he could be a phenomenal tight end or wide receiver. Why? Because he's athletic, because he's talented? Because what happens when he's under that pile, right? And we seen all LeBron James call for fouls. Oh my God, like he be little, he doing this, right? It's a technical foul. Because under that pile, there's people gonna be grabbing parts of your body that you don't like, grabbing your neck, punching you, biting you, squeezing you. We've all been there. Yeah.
And this is true. Shady, I don't agree with Shady a lot because he an Eagle. But bro is stating some big points. LeBron, how are you going to transfer to the NBA to the NFL when you could barely take some hits in the NBA and you complaining, but you're supposed to be bigger, stronger, faster than everybody in the league, but you complain. I'm bullying dudes. That's the thing. When you get to the NFL, they bullying people. Everybody big dog in the NFL. Ain't one big dog. It's 50 big dogs on each team. Straight up. Straight up. And the physicality is two totally different atmospheres when it comes to these sports.
It's not even that.
Getting hit late in the knees, all type of things. It's
Mm-hmm.
football for you. So it's like in football, because the talent part, if he could catch or not, he could jump high. I don't really care about that. It's part of, this dude is trying to hurt me, and it's legal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't want that.
Yeah, I mean, I think the 30 is obviously,
wow.
30 is a big number. And the running north and south obviously is not
It's
like
that north and south part is what killed everybody. I'm pretty sure.
Because I've been
When
there,
you do
like,
run
I say
north and
this all the
south, no
time.
fool, you got to run east
You
and
telling
west
me
too.
if I'm 22 years
Cause
old and I'm not 210 pounds, 50 pounds, and I'm probably like 190, 180, I can't be Patrick Beverly? Run around here, make a lot of noise, play cool defense here and there. Don't never really shoot.
that part.
Kinda. Don't really score. Oh, Kyle Lowry, right? In his later years. I can be that, though.
But that's not what he said.
Yeah.
He
Just
said
saying.
he said there are 30 cats
Sign me up, coach.
who could step off the NBA
Really disrespectful.
and step into the NFL.
Yeah.
He capping like a
Look,
motherfucker.
I can't.
All right.
Obviously didn't play.
His dad's Doc Rivers. Give him a pass.
I've been on the sideline.
And that's the crazy part, bro. Austin Rivers is a top 10 draft pick. His daddy is is an NBA legend of a coach. You see, I put them quotes because he got the Bucks up out of here real quick. But you feel a sense of entitlement by him. Like he's been around basketball athletes so much that, bro, I don't even know how to feel about this. Like he just talking at this point. Like he has no facts to back it
for
up.
an NFL game. Those hits are like car wrecks, man.
Bro, you can hear
And
them
I can't
pops.
name 30 guys in the NBA that would be willing to take one of those hits.
Yeah.
Like they look, plenty
They ain't
plenty
built like
NBA
that.
guys played football in high school, and then they decided, you know what, I'm gonna go play basketball in college
Mm-hmm.
because I don't have the taste for that. And I understand it, but why are we in this place?
That's they big bad wolf
Draymond, this
right
is
there.
funny. Look at Draymond.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look, you ain't gonna now look, I love Draymond. He ain't gonna be bullying us like that.
Yeah.
You bully Rudy and them other dudes and go down there and mess.
For real.
We ain't for that.
Exactly.
I mean, the difference.
Okay, look. So if that if I'm not, if that's Draymond Green, he clearly didn't have the NFL talent. What is that saying? But he's a great NBA player. But NFL, no, bro. And like Shady just said, you can go take that arrogance and bully dudes in the NBA. Like that's where it comes in. Like when you're in the NFL, bro, you straight hard nose all the time. Football is hard nosed all the time. Basketball, it's more. I hate to use this word. Elegant, softer, more calls. Like you get blindsided on a kickoff, are you coming back in the game or are you sitting out the rest of the game? That's the question. You get hit by two dudes at the same time, are you popping back up or are you laying on the floor? Football is a tough sport, and I don't think a lot of NBA players realize how tough it is. Like y'all are spraying a pinky toe or a finger or something, and y'all out for a week or two. NFL players are still playing. If it's broke, pop it back, fix it. If it's fix it. We outside. We outside.
Is that it's a contact sport and collision sport. Why I don't like this conversation is I'm always having to defend NBA players. About,
Got no more.
why do we bring this tape up?
Talk to us,
I'm
Joy.
defending NBA players about them not being soft because all the time people are talking about how soft NBA players are.
Bro,
and
they
I'm like,
is.
And not NFL players, really. I'm not gonna get in that argument.
Because
Just
NBA
regular
players are
people.
cookie
Like,
dough.
oh, like they're soft. Like, let me this down. Okay,
Yeah.
that's really cute. That's adorable, right? Zion Williamson is running full speed down the court, who is not a football player, looks like a football player, but is not in fact a football player, is an NBA player, and you're taking a charge. You're living through that? Let me spoil this for you. You're in the hospital, okay? So don't talk to me about how
Timeout, flag on the play. Joy, you fucking capping. Because we done seen dudes get dunked on by LeBron, AD, Boogie, Shaq. Add Zion in it since you're going to use him as your example. And dudes will pop back up. Because, yeah, you taking some contact. But, bro, this is not a man running at you 20 miles an hour trying to take your head off. He's trying to get to the rim. He's going above you. These dudes in the NFL are going through you. They want to f you up. So whatever Joy's talking about is cap because no, we're running through them. NFL players are running through them. They're going to pop back up. How many times we've seen LeBron dunk on somebody and they pop back up? Jason Terry, Paul Pierce, all these dudes. Man, shut up. They ain't ending up in no hospital. What?
how soft these players are. And
So
that's
that-
Zion. Let's go. We can go all the way down the list. We can go to Paul George. We can go to Russell Westbrook. All these dudes are messing your entire week up. If not your month, then you're going to be in the chiropractor for a while.
You capping as fuck, bro. Joy, I fuck with you, but your picks lately have been bullshit, bro. Bullshit. Straight up bullshit. You mean niggas gonna end up in a hospital because they get dunked on? Nah,
talking
bro.
about regular people.
Yep.
So I'm always defending NBA players
She
that they are
cat-
not actually soft. It is a contact sport. Okay, Shaquille O'Neal played basketball. It is a contact sport. What it is not is a collision sport. And that is what the NFL is. So if you're telling me there's 30 NBA players who are going to go play NFL football, which has humbled plenty of man, right now, there's maybe one. Maybe. And I'd have to see it.
Okay. She
First off-
retracted all
first
that
off, really
bullshit.
quick, let's just get this straight.
He went in. Look. He's about to go to fuck in on him. This is the clip that I saw that made me like, what? Because you can't tell somebody what it takes to play their sport unless you played that sport at a high level. You can't tell Deion Sanders what it's like to be an MLB baseball player if he's already done it. Now you can tell him what it's like to be an NBA player because he never did that, but you can't tell him how it is to be a baseball player. He's done it. He can tell you about it. He can tell you about the NFL.
Number one, they put in a flop rule in the NBA because you guys are soft.
Oh, no. Oh, God. See,
That's
now
number
you
one.
You guys started a trend of rest games. That's what y'all started.
Number two.
And now y'all want
management.
extra votes and all that type of stuff to win an MVP because you only play 22 games out of 82.
James
Y'all
going
started that,
in.
so y'all all are. Number two, you said 30 dudes. If you would have said one dude, maybe Anthony Edwards could play safety or something, I'd have listened to you or something like that. You said 30 dudes. No. Number one, put respect on our sport. That's number one. It is not just run and catch the ball and turn around. It ain't just hand the ball off and do that. It takes a lot of work at your craft to do what we do on the football field. And Austin Rivers, if you stepped on the football field, homeboy, you wouldn't make it. We know that right now because you barely made it in the NBA. And I'm just keeping it a buck. Football is not an easy game, dog. That's why a lot of football players, basketball players that stepped on the football field, step right back on the basketball court because it's not an easy game. It's a lot that goes into.
You can punk somebody in the NBA all day long. Punk this, that. NFL, you ain't punking nobody, bro. You ain't punking nobody. And if you try to, they coming at you again, and they coming at you again, and they coming at you again. This is not the NBA. You're not going to sit here and bump me and then take jump shots, talk shit, and think, oh, I own you. No, bro. In the NFL, bro, they coming at your head, bro. They coming at your head, bro. Every single play of the game. No cap.
To the NFL. And you're not about to walk into the NFL and think you're just about to catch and turn around. Try again, homeboy. Do your research on the NFL, man. Watch some football games, old games, new games, whatever you want to watch, and catch up on it, man, because 30 dudes in the NFL and the NBA ain't doing that, homeboy.
Drop the mic.
May 8th,
Drop the mic.
2024, James Jones, day to go in.
You can't let him get you under your skin like that. 'cause
No, he crazy, though. That's
cool. He was-
disrespectful. 30 dudes, that's disrespectful,
And that's my
man.
question. Actually, that's
Catch, turn around. He just disrespecting our game, man. We put too much time and effort into this game.
because you said like, you know, I feel that way. But you're not going out there and literally saying, I could play in the NBA. You might feel that some kind of way. Really? Really?
Shady crazy.
everything.
I'm going to announce to a bunch of NBA dudes, you know what, I could do your
No,
job.
I'm just saying.
Because that's what he's saying.
All I'm saying is this: when I watch certain players, though, like I truly believe that I could be
Pat Beverly.
Patrick Beverly.
That part.
Right?
I think I might give you that one, but
It's easier for him to be Patrick Beverly than it's easy for it's a great example. It is easier for Shady McCoy to be Patrick Beverly on an NBA court than it is for Patrick Beverly to be Shady McCoy on the football field. And I'm a Cowboys fan. And I'm gonna be real with you. I done seen Shady shake some shit up. Now, granted, I done seen Patrick Beverly shake some shit up, but not the same way. That boy just caused havoc. But Shady is a game changer. And I could see him just playing defense and shooting a couple of jumpers like, fuck, Patrick Beverly averaged 2.5 points a game and a couple of steals. Come on, bro.
know what I'm saying?
The numbers and the
Don't
last part of the
disrespect the game,
statement is
dog.
what's crazy. Like 30 NBA players are not playing in the NFL.
hard to
And for that matter, I don't think 30 NFL players could play in the NBA.
Agreed.
Like
I agree with that too. I agree with that
the
too.
body types, like you could
So
obviously.
you're the one?
No, I'm saying like,
Yeah.
yeah, I could. Yeah.
No, because listen, like there's body types obviously that translate back and forth between the leagues. Like you
True.
could pick a receiver, you could pick lots of tight ends played basketball at a high level in college and then went on to play football. So there are examples of this, but they are limited. They're outliers. I don't think that there's just NFL players, no matter how talented or skilled or athletic they are, could just go and play in the NBA just because their body type fits that. It's an extremely skilled league. It's the best league in the world for a reason. So when you're talking about 30, and then you're saying that you just catch the ball and run north and south, yeah, except for there's other players on the field who are trying to tackle you and are faster than you and stronger than you, and generally they can catch you.
But he barely played basketball though. That's what makes it.
Dude, out of
I think we're everybody's feathers up because he barely played basketball.
The man barely made 2 points average. But you know what? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. That's gonna do for this one, man. Austin Rivers, you is bugging, bro. You're bugging. I don't think 30 NBA players can make it in the NFL, but I do think 30 NFL players could make it in the NBA off their physicality alone. I'm not even talking about the shooting and the dribble. I'm just talking about the physicality part of it. I feel like they can dominate once they get the hang of it. But that's gonna do for this one. Y'all leave y'all comments, all that good stuff. Like this video, share this video. Appreciate y'all tapping in. This your boy Weasel. We out this thing. Yee.